Last shot of today. Let's take a look. Yeah, this was 10 meters, 20 meters, and ta-ta-ta. A, where's C? Yep, B, A, C. This was C. Oh, damned. Okay, so now I'm finished. Let's go to the analyzers. I worked with Mantis, my digital shooting analyzer system. Okay, want to show you here live and directly my bolts. Yeah, this is caused by the glue of the tape. Yes, and second point to mention, my string is gone. Okay, the rest at home. Check out. Regards to my friend Andre from Germany. Good morning, people. Hi, my friends and followers. Good morning. I was shooting with my prototype of the PD-5 of STEAMBOW, and if you're interested in some facts, some results, and I want to show you how to change the string because it's necessary, and I want to talk about the two different versions of the PD-5 of STEAMBOW. Yeah, if you're interested, then hold on, keep on, rock and roll, let's go. First of all, I want to show you my transport material bags. This is the MVP modular backpack of STEAMBOW. I put my target bore right over there, I put it in it, and my PD-5 and all my equipment. It fits perfectly in my sling bag. It costs only 20 euros. It's absolutely cool. And the rest, the little pieces, gadgets, tools, and stuff, I put it in wallet bags inside my sling bag, just to show you. Okay, these were my bolts, which I used from CROSSBOWCONCEPTS, 7.5-inch bolts, BA top heads, they are called. I have now I have 2 years experience with them, with the EDA, and with the RX of EK, and they work very fine, very precise, accurate, and durable as don't want to say the word. Okay, this is my rangefinder, my laser gauger for measuring the distances. This I want to explain you at the end. It's called Mantis, a digital shooting analyzer system. Yeah, where I can show you the stability of shooting, the irritation, a moment of shooting with the PD-5. I use it for training with every crossbow. Yeah, this is only my next torch flashlight. I didn't need it. K2 knife of STEAMBOW. I use it if I want. This time I use it, as you can see, here sand to stabilize the position of my target bore. Yeah, these are my safety glasses from Wiley. Yeah, I use it since 2 years or so. My gloves are from sealskins. They are not very cheap, but they are absolutely the best one which I ever used. Good for all weather conditions, but not for indoor. I don't need gloves. Only if I use broadhead hunting boards or something. This sling, I forget at home. Okay. results. Okay, I shoot at 3 ranges, 3 distances. I started with yeah, with the longest distance at 25 meters. These are the results. Yeah, absolutely cool with my Vortex red dot. What can I say? Good conditions, had no problems with brightness or something. Okay, this would be the second round. 10 shots too. But you see, at 10 meters, this is a scattering circle. 10 shots. Okay, 7.5 volts. Huh? More stability. And see, this was the middle. I changed the way of the distances of the order because to have no regular mode in my training system. Normally I start with 10 and then climbing, raising, elevating the distance 10, 20, 30. This time I did it irregular for having more training. Yeah, and this was the last one, and this was the first shot. I changed the distances, so I told you it's not so easy to make the first shot at the right spot at the right point. Yeah, if you change so hard and so much in your distances, not easy. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Not 40 yards like last time, but I shot this time. I shot with the red dot sight and not with the scope. Okay, my red dot sight. I told you many things about it. I like it very much. It's called Defender Extra Large XL from Vortex. It has a dot of 8 minutes of angle, 8 MOA. This seems to be very big, very thick, but it's absolutely okay for a distance up to 25 yards because 8 MOA, this means that only nearly 4 centimeters, 2 inches or something is could not be seen, is covered by the red dot. Yeah, and it's enough for the precision of a pistol crossbow and for the distance we shoot on. Yeah, if I shoot a longer distance, I would use another red dot sight, for example, my Holosun. Yeah, it has a 2 MOA minutes of angle dot, and so from 25 yards or 25 meters up to longer distances, uh, it's better. Yeah. Okay, but up to 25 meters, 8 MOA is so cool because you can aim very, very fast, very, very quickly. Okay, results did it in string change, but first 5:45 I have to work at 7 o'clock. First the coffee. Coffee, string change. Yeah, this is I had no loss in material or equipment, but the string, the survey. It's gone. So I have to change it. Show you how to manage. I use a different stringing aid because the normal one from STEAMBOW is made for the standard limb size, and so I adjust my own personal one. If you have a smaller limb, you need another length. Okay, not so perfect. I did it in a fast way. And here we go. Okay, like the AR6, open it. Okay, stringing aid in front and the string behind. Close, and now there's one thing different, because there's instead dry fire and will block your stringing aid, so you have to open the magazine. Okay. Everything cool? Everything cool. Okay. Now safety. Now I can close it. Just one moment. Okay. The old string. Here it is. And the new one. It's not absolutely new, only a new serving made by my friend Dirk. Thanks, mate. Yeah. If you're interested in how to make a new serving, regards to my friends Sportsman Target, another channel for pistol crossbows. They demonstrated in their videos. You can take a look on the channel. Interesting stuff. Yeah, it's in German, but you can oops, little mistake. It's not so I can open it. It's safety. It's safe. Yes, I have to place the string in front of the hooks. Okay, and then I twist it on both sides. This to the front, this to the back. Both directions. Okay. And now open. Now the hooks grab the string. Yeah, incredible. We get it. Harte Geburt. Hard birth. Oops. Okay. Damn. Yeah, we got it. I told you in the beginning there are two versions of the PD-5. This is none of them because this is absolutely customized. Yeah, it has the PD-5, as I showed you, has the standard regular buttstock of STEAMBOW, which is also installed at the M10, and the standard front grip. It has no sight or something red dot sight on it, but the professional version has a tritium light dot here, not light, illuminated sight like this one, but tritium, which means nuclear. It will glue all the time, whenever you need it. Yeah, only the professional one. And the professional one only has the 135 limb called Protector. Sorry, not Defender. Defender is my side. Protector, 135 limb. Friend of mine called Malte from Modern Archery Germany. Malte from Modern Archery Germany demonstrated how efficient the new limb is. He made some statistics, some speed measuring with different boats and different limbs, and showed the difference, the relation of the 120-pound limb and the 135-pound limb. Yeah. In the standard version, not the professional version of the PD-5, there is not this limb, there is the 120, which I mentioned before. Yes, 120 standard, 135 professional. nuclear tritium light 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 element and standard version this one. Yeah, and everything black, standard buttstock, standard front grip of Steambow, everything in black is black eluxated, and there are a few different details which will be changed too. Some points I mentioned, for example, the sling, the quick sling release, which is included at the M10, is also will come here at the PD-5, for example, and some other little details. I've shot with my digital shooting analyzer system. It's called Mantis. You have to mount it on your crossbow or on your bow or on your pistol, firearm. There are different possibilities, different options of this tool, of the system. You place it here on a Picatinny rail, and then you connect it with your mobile with an app. I will show you. Yeah, and then it will connect it. It will connect it to the sensor, which is mounted here on Picatinny rail, and yeah, calibration. But we just want to take a look at the results of my shooting, and so here it is. Yeah. What does it mean? This 94.7%. This is the stability. Yeah, 94.7%. It's not so cool. Normally I shoot with 96, 97 if I have a good day, but there were weather conditions of wind, and so it was irritating a little bit. Yeah, this is important. This is the moment before I shot. Yeah, and you see there is nearly no irritation before it. It's not, it doesn't show how good the crossbow is or the irritation is. It shows how good am I, my accuracy. Okay, and this is important. This is the moment of the shot. And you see this little movement here. This is the irritation, the white line. That is absolutely cool. It's in the center, and yeah, and this is afterwards, after the shot, but this is not important. This little one here, and this is the whole mode. Okay, the whole shooting process. I will do another video to explain the whole system. Yeah, and conclusion, there is no higher irritation in shooting, and this is why I can shoot these results, which, yeah, I achieved. Yeah, because even if there is a 135 draw, for me, it feels like nothing. Okay, analyzer says it works fine, and oops, stability in shooting process. That's cool. Okay, my last words. Now I have to prepare myself for work. Next time I will show you how to zero a red dot sight. It's so easy. There are so many vids on YouTube if you're interested in, but I will show you two. I think I will do it in a short video, in a reel, because it's very easy. There are many possibilities, and I will show you the easiest and the fastest one for indoor shooting at home. Okay, best regards, my friends. I hope you have a nice day and enjoyed this video. If you want to follow me, follow me. If you do not want to, let it be. If you want to give me a like, would be a pleasure for me. And if you have any questions in English, Italian, German, or French, I will try to answer you. Okay, regards, peace.